in that regard, talking about the Chan tournament. Let's hope they can really be able to get the job done. But we are not done with what is happening in Annaba, talking about Algeria, where the African School Game is ongoing right now, and a whole lot of interesting things happening right there. But Nigeria continue to step up to the next level with more medals coming the way of the team. And yesterday, Team Nigeria delivered a spectacular performance on day 4 of athletics at the inaugural African School Games in Algeria, securing a total of 6 medals comprising 2 gold, 4 silver across multiple track and field events. Director General of the National Sports Commission, Kola Daniel, who was also present in Nigeria to witness the inspiring performance, expressed pride in the athletes' achievements right there. According to him, he said, "I came to Algeria to support these young athletes as the future of Nigeria, to be here to encourage them and see how things will pan out right there at the end of the day." So much really happening for the Team Nigeria. Let's hope that they can continue to perform at the topmost level and look at events unraveling in the scheme of things. Talking about events unraveling right there in Annaba, Algeria. Nigeria continue to amaze us with their impressive display. So much really happening in that regard. Let's quickly, before we link up with Kola all the way from Algeria to also give us more information from the African School Game, let's quickly give you something from the world of athletics, talking about the AFN trial that went down in Lagos right there with some beautiful moment recorded right there in the 100 meters event and 200 meters event with a new champion emerging, and also a whole new crop of athletes are stepping up right there, talking about the AFN Athletics Championship, and also some beautiful moments to look out for in that regard and seeing how things will pan out at the end of the day. So much really happening from the African School Games, as we hope to link up with Kola Daniel to talk about the performance of Team Nigeria going into the games and looking at events unraveling in that regard. We'll give you some moments from the African School Games.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, no, I believe. I know I can count on me, so stand up.
Yeah, talking about movements from the African School Games in Annaba, Algeria. And also joining us live all the way from Annaba, Algeria is the special advisor to the Director General of National Sports Commission, Kola Daniel, right there, to also give us some little hints from what's happening. Kola, a wonderful morning to you.
Good morning, Tony Loco. Good to meet you. Good to have me on the show this hour of the day.
Yes, good to have you right there. Just before we get into a discussion with you, I'm sure you must have heard about what happened in Abuja, where the president gave out special award to the ladies, the Tigress. What do you think about that?
A fresh of new down as far as Nigerian sport is concerned. More kudos must be given to another person talking about the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, for his unwavering passion for sport development in the nation. There's no better way to reward the Tigress than what he has done yesterday. That shows commitment, that shows passion, that shows the man who understood how sport works across the globe. Taking a leave from the Super Falcons, who was rewarded, and yesterday the Tigers followed suit in the same manner, and the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria reciprocated that gesture by giving them $100,000 and not forgetting a plot of land, and as well OON, Order of Nigeria, for their remarkable achievement. 5 times consecutively winners of the Afro Basket, 29 matches unbeaten since December 3rd, 2015 was the last time they lost a game to no other team, the Lioness of Cameroon. That was 2015 was the last time they lost a game. In 10 years, they have not lost a game. 29 matches unbeaten, 5 trophies consecutively. What else can you say about that team? That team is description of quality. That team is description of excellence. That team is a magnet of desire.
So much way to describe the Tigress right there, Kola Daniel. But quick one. Now let's talk about what's happening in Algeria. Talking about the African School Games. How will you describe the performance of Team Nigeria at the African School Games?
School game, the first edition, it has been enchanting. The Team Nigeria leave no stone unturned with remarkable achievement. Successes were recorded, medals were gold rush for us. We've succeeded to have won 6 gold medals, 12 silver, 8 bronze. As I speak with you presently, we are clear dominant in the track and field event, no doubt about it, and badminton. In this tournament, we have the competitive edge as far as those two. That has resulted to churning out of medals. More kudos must be given to Miracle Zechuku, Rosemary. These two actually clear dominant in 100 meters or 200 meters or and they are the product of invited junior athletes. The concept holder was not a Honorable Kola Daniel, who deemed it fit that Ija invited junior athletes to be part of National Sport Festival. And those athletes from Ija, invited junior athletes in the National Sport Festival, were carefully selected. They are part of those who came for this event. It might interest you to know that more than 10 of them won medals in this tournament. Rosemary, perfect. I can go on and keep naming their names. The concept has paid, but the sustainability is what we're actually looking at now. That Ija invited junior athlete is a mind-blowing concept, is a mind-blowing initiative by the commission, and it has actually paid off. And that is the more reason why we'll be winning medals here in Annaba. I told you, Lopa, you will be the first Nigerian journalist to have this good news. Nigeria is hosting the second edition of African School Sports in Nigeria. We have just been given the hosting right. In less than 4 minutes ago, we have been awarded the hosting right to host the second edition of African School Sports in Nigeria, beating the likes of Kenya, beating the likes of South Africa to the hosting right. Why? Credence must be given to the National Sport Commission because in that bidding, in that meeting, the ANOCA and the standard of the Confederation of African Athletics we just hosted in Abeokuta, that it was more or less a description of quality, that the organization is top notch, so Nigeria deserves the hosting right. And take a look at the National Sport Festival. 2027 will be the second edition in Nigeria. Good news to Nigeria, good news to the Nigerian sports family who believe in the philosophical concept of grassroots development, because a lot of experience in this first edition in Nigeria, so many expertise here present.
Talking with Kola Daniel right there, all the way from Manaba, Algeria, giving us information concerning what's happening. And he just revealed it. Nigeria has just won the hosting rights of the second African School Games right there. Kola, I must talk to you about this. We also understand that the Director General National Sports Commission is on ground. Instead of being part of the party in Abuja of the Tigers, he has also deemed it that the future of Nigerian sports should be put on the right pedestal by going to Anaba, Algeria to galvanize the young athletes. How has his presence helped in motivating the young athletes there in Anaba, Algeria, Kola?
Honestly, when they saw him in the stand yesterday, all the team athletes got chanted and they sung into action immediately. Just yesterday, they won 6 medals, 2 gold, 4 silver. At the verge of seeing the DG of the National Sport Commission, that shows that yes, they are supported. That shows that the love for grassroots development can never be undermined or perhaps overemphasized, and that is exactly what is going on presently. It might interest you to know.
Sorry, we could a little bit of network issue right there. Talking with Kola Daniel. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the Director General. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the Director General National Sports Commission to also talk to us live all the way from Anaba, Algeria. It's really an interesting time right there, keeping abreast with what's happening concerning the future of Nigerian sport. Thank you so much, Kola Daniel, for joining us this morning. Hopefully we can have the Director General tomorrow live on the program. Okay, moving away from that now, let's go to our Benin Network studio where I'll say it's also